Lina. Hello there again. Now let's see a very important chapter. Now everybody who wants to gain expertise in onboard diagnostics, I would, in my humble opinion, reiterate that this chapter is a very important chapter, or this lesson is a very important lesson. I am 100% sure anybody who is interested in understanding onboard diagnostic code will come to this particular session again and again. All right. So, what is this lesson? Diagnostic trouble codes, detailed explanation, and nomenclature. Okay. What is a diagnostic trouble code? Diagnostic trouble code or alphanumeric codes generated by vehicle's onboard diagnostic system when it detects a malfunction or irregularity in vehicle system. Understand this very carefully. So every code has its own, every malfunction is specified by a name, and that name in the is called a code. Okay, and every code has its own nomenclature. Okay, let's explain further. These codes are crucial for technicians and vehicle owners to quickly identify, diagnose, address issues in modern vehicles. Okay, observe these words carefully: identify, diagnose, and address issues in modern vehicles. So what is this diagnostic trouble code? DTC are standardized codes used to pinpoint problems in various system vehicles such as engine, transmission, chassis, body, and onboard networks. Okay, so to identify where exactly the problem is, this code plays a pivotal role. And when fault is detected, the onboard diagnostic system stores a DTC and often illuminates a warning light like check engine light on dashboard. I'm sure everybody would have seen uh, these kind of signals. Just a minute. I don't know why it's not writing properly. Okay, anyway, this onboard diagnostics, you will see some symbols illuminated on your dashboard. So and when you put the scanner, something like this will emerge: P0301 or C0305. So what exactly is this? All right, so P stands for powertrain, body, or chassis network. This first letter stands for one of these four, whether it is P or B or chassis or network. This alphabet it identifies. Next comes the zero, whether it is a generic or manufacturer specific, that will be identified. Now when it comes to 3, the next alphabet, it should, it denotes one among these, whether it is the fuel or fuel air metering or ignition system or auxiliary emission system controls, vehicle speed control, computer and auxiliary inputs, transmission, and again a transmission. So these are the this is how you identify the code. And the last 01, last 2, it stands for the exact problem description. Okay, I want you to see, go through this drawing again. When it comes to P, one among this, whether it's the chassis or body or this one, or network communication, and code type, standardized code, manufacturer code. And when it comes to affected system, secondary air injection system or fuel injection system, ignition system, and the last 2, they specify the exact code. Okay, this is how you read and identify the DTC. All right, now again, I want all of you to stop the video and read this table very carefully so that you clearly understand what exactly this diagnostic trouble code stands for. And this DTC is the one which is displayed in the scanner. When you connect the scanner to the scanner below the dashboard, one of these DTC is appears on the scanner, with the help of which technician understands what exactly is wrong. Okay, now let's decode a DTC again. To further elaborate, P stands for powertrain, engine, transmission. 0 stands for generic, it applies to all onboard 2 vehicles. 3 stands for ignition system or misfire, and 01 stands for cylinder 1 misfire. So P0301 means cylinder 1 misfire detected in powertrain system. Okay, a bit of redundancy is there because when you think of cylinder, it automatically belongs to powertrain. But you have to be as clear as possible. And types or criticalities of DTC. Critical DTCs require urgent attention, like high engine temperature, severe misfire. And there are some non-critical DTCs, less urgent issues, but should still be addressed to prevent further problems. Okay, so depending upon criticality, the user can take a call whether he has to take an action immediately, or he can postpone the repair of the vehicle. Now, how DTCs are used? When DTC is set, diagnostic is required and read and interpret the code. Technicians use the code to identify the faulty system and component and speeding up the diagnostics and repairs. And modern fleet management and diagnostic software can automatically decode DTCs and provide real-time alerts. All right, so this sentence is very important and it has a lot of commercial importance also. And managing the modern fleet and diagnostic software can automatically decode DTCs and provide real-time alerts. This is especially important when the owner is the user is the owner of a big fleet of vehicles. All right. Okay, now I'll just give an idea what this PCBU stands for. Powertrain, well, it talks about the engine and transmission, chassis, ABS or suspension issues, body, airbag faults or HVAC issues, network communication, CAN bus errors or module failures. Okay, so these DTCs are essential for efficient vehicle diagnostics and maintenance. Their standardized 5-character nomenclature allows technicians to quite quickly identify the type, the location, specifics of a malfunction, ensuring timely and accurate repairs. So if you remember in the previous session, I said it overall enhances the user experience. And how does it do it? By reducing the downtime and making sure the technician understands the problem of the vehicle immediately as soon as possible. So understanding how to read and interpret these codes is fundamental for anyone involved in automotive diagnostics or fleet management. Okay, so this chapter clearly explains about the DTC nomenclature. Thank you.